Alouettes Flightdeck at the 112th Grey Cup, being joined by wide receivers coach Michael Lionello. Mike, it's finally here, Grey Cup.
Yeah,
All the hard work, the preparation, everything from day one of training camp
yeah,
culminates into this week.
it does.
Talk about how exciting this is for everybody right now.
It couldn't be more exciting. And the guys I'm really excited for are the guys that were on that 2024 team that weren't on the 23 team. Because that team was one that probably should have been in this game and it wasn't. And I felt like we let those guys down. The Charleston Rambos, Jeffrey Cantar-Coup, Isaac Adiemi Berglund. That was their first year with us in 24, and they should have had this opportunity, and now they do. So I can't wait for those guys.
Now, this receiving core, I mean, we've talked about it all year, just how explosive they can be.
Yeah.
Regardless of who the quarterback is, there's potential for these guys to put up incredible numbers.
Yeah.
How do you keep them motivated? How do you keep them excited for an event like this?
No, they're more than motivated themselves, and it's amazing to watch them come to work each and every day, not only on the field but in the meetings too. And it starts with the quarterback. Davis holds them accountable as well. They do not want to let him down, and they've been doing a phenomenal job.
Let's talk about Charleston Rambo. Absolutely clutch the past couple of games. He's had some ups and downs throughout the season, as everybody has, but talk about what Rambo brings to this offense.
Unbelievable effort on every play, toughness, effort, ability. It's incredible to watch him work, to be honest with you. And it's funny. There has been ups and downs, but the ups are always when Davis is at quarterback. He averages almost 90 yards a game when he's in. So they have a phenomenal connection. I can't wait to watch him work.
Now, you talk about some of the rookies that you had at wide receiver this year. Which one are you most excited about to finally give them the chance to play in a championship game?
All of them, we don't know who's going to play yet, but you watch Akeem Harris out here today. He came in not knowing he was going to be taking all those reps. He took every first team rep, every second team rep, and every scout team rep. And the young man did a phenomenal job. So we'll see what happens with the roster, but I know he put his foot in the ring today.
Also, Cliff and I have been talking kind of this year. It's kind of been, if you look at another word that the Alouettes would be looking at, besides being in the Grey Cup, is being hamstrung by things. What are your thoughts on why do you think the Alouettes have seen so many, not just Davis as an example, and many of the wide receivers this year? Why do you think there's been so many hammy issues?
I think every team has them, to be honest. There's nothing you can really do about it. The training in the offseason, those guys worked their butts off. Both Davis and Tyson did everything they could coming into the year. Shit happens, you just kind of have to move on and make it work. But they're both going to be here on Sunday, and I can't wait to watch them work.
Would you say it's more load management? Why we saw Kasim Ferdinand and Hakeem Harris taking more of the reps?
Definitely load management, yeah. No, everybody's going to be good to go come game day.
That's important. Alouettes Nation, that's very important right now. All right, what else can you offer as far as your thoughts on what you expect to see this coming Sunday?
I just expect to see them work. If they put in the work, they put in the effort, which will happen without question. I think the rest takes care of himself. Really, it's just the process all week, handling it like a pro. This week is a different week. Meetings, practices are all at different times. Your meals are at different times. But these men are ready to go, and I can't wait to watch them work.
When it comes to putting together the game plan with you and the other offensive coaches, compared to what you saw in 23, of course, different opponent altogether, but is it still a lot of the same mindset as far as your preparation goes, or is it because it's new year and it's a different opponent, you're going to do things a little bit differently?
The preparation never changes. They're two drastically different defenses, so that on that sense it's different. But what really matters is coming out here, being physical, and setting the tone. If you don't do that, it could be a long day. But they are going to set the tone, and I can't wait to watch the game.
It's going to be a very exciting game on Sunday. You're taking on a very formidable opponent.
Yep. It's best on best, and away we go.
Could you ask for anything better as far as a Grey Cup matchup goes? Like it's arguably the two best teams going at it and seeing who's going to be number one.
That's what you want. You have to beat the best to be the best, and it's best in the East against best in the West, and it's going to be on Sunday.
All right. Well, Mike, we appreciate you joining us. This has been an absolute blast being part of a Grey Cup experience, and best of luck to you this coming Sunday.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you.